I have seen Riviera be the picture of God's love in the world by knowing that there's a community here for me, for my family, and for all the people that I know and love.
In the fall that were especially meaningful to me. The first was an online Enneagram Journey class that Dina facilitated. We had people that were here in our congregation. We also had someone from Wisconsin. We had somebody from Canada. And meaningful to me continued to be because it teaches us about how to have compassion for ourselves and for others as we move about the world.
I want to say that the usual activities that Riviera does to reach out are ongoing and very satisfying. We recently helped fix lunches for the Toberman kids. Very small thing, but these things all add up, and I'm glad that Riviera is continuing to do that and that we can be part of it. So Riviera is the center of our Christian community, and we're grateful for Riviera.
In the last year at Riviera, I found that the people who are members of our church that bond together bonded so strongly. We may have been with the absence of our regular pastor, but we got to meet other pastors, and I have to honestly say Dina is the rock. Thank you, Dina, and Don, and for the whole group of our members who you see on TV every Sunday for our morning worship. Thank you for this opportunity to let you know how I feel about them.
Riviera United Methodist Women are happy to provide you with information about what we've done within the community and the world. United Methodist Women, through their pledges, support local missions such as Toberman, of which we funded much children's programs, Toberman Kids, through meals and also our donations from our manger scene tea breads. And we also have our shawl ministry, which has provided 46 shawls, blankets, baby blankets, and scarves for people, providing them with love and warmth.
I look over this year, I think there's a lot of love in our church family. I see an extended family that we've had for years and years, and particularly in this year with COVID, I see people caring about other people, showing compassion, being interested, and through gifts and memorials, we've had 5 members who have passed away. And it's just amazing, even Reverend Orly White and our choir director David Wilson, to think that church members go back and remember the good memories, the love that's been shared through many, many years in this church. We have a long history of wonderful church members, and people just kind of came together.
I think what heartened me most during the whole year of 2021, when we were in pandemic and out of lockdown, as the chair of the outreach ministries team, was the level of participation, the great level of participation of our congregation whenever there was a need. And we didn't miss a beat with the Thanksgiving or Christmas or any of the opportunities to give to those in need. Everyone just rose up, whether they were coming to church or not. They dropped off their contributions, made their donations through our online giving, and it was lovely, and it made me feel that even though we were in a pandemic, life goes on and people give and people are good and want to help.
I see RUMC spreading God's love in the volunteer efforts of Brian Babb. He has shepherded the live streaming of our church services, devoting countless hours in preparation and acquiring technical knowledge. The live stream and use of YouTube's capabilities means that RUMC can reach our members and visitors too. Thank you, Brian.
We are the Saturday Coffee Group, and we get together several times a year to talk about God's love in many ways.
I really love it because we are really in the community for this study, and people see us with our Bibles, and I think to me that's very important.
and we're also sharing our faith journeys with each other.
This group really improved my Advent celebration because having a group to go to just made things all that much more special, and I'm grateful to that time.
And I really liked the book and Wesley's emphasis on prevenient grace.
And I just think it was wonderful that we were able to gather together to nurture one another in love. God's love is all around us. And we talked about prayer. Someone shared their special prayer needs and or prayer patterns. And we also, there was a gentleman who knew that we were from a church and he needed some funds. And so that was supplied. And another time he needed something to drink and that was supplied. So not only were we helping our local coffee shop, but we did reach out to the community.
Amen.
Amen.